We'll start off with Stand and Deliver because that happened before WrestleMania.
Do you want to talk about
Josh,
that first?
yeah,
Oh,
Josh, fill us in.
before we do that, honorable mention the Hall of Fame. All the wrestlers were falling asleep.
Dude, they I get it. It's hard to stay
No,
awake.
but I feel bad for the whole NXT crew and Booker T because I was hearing Booker T's podcast he has with somebody that he filmed that Tuesday before Friday.
Oh yeah.
He said his call up time was 6 a.m.
Oof. Oh,
Yeah, and they're doing all these stuff, and then he has to go sleep, wake up early in the morning, and do NXT all day that morning, and then do like the pre-show for WrestleMania and all that stuff. I'm like, damn.
that
And they were still
man.
there.
Good weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were still there till Tuesday too. So
That's fucking wild.
Yep.
Damn. No wonder he was falling asleep at the fucking Hall
yeah,
of Fame. Poor guy.
yep. So with NXT, we had the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team elimination match to we get number one contenders for the Raw. I mean, for the Women's Tag Team Champions, we got Gigi and Tatum winning, beating Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, Fatal Influence, and I
And
think it was
the Meta
JCJ
Girls.
and the Meta Girls. Yeah.
Are they the Lollipop Girls?
No.
No.
Meta Girls is Jakara Jackson
And Last
and
Legend.
Last
That
Legend.
is.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by the Lollipop.
Oh,
Oh.
What
okay.
am I- Okay, I was wondering what happened to them actually. I'm like, remember when they came to like Raw for a couple
Yeah.
weeks and then they just disappeared? I'm like, what happened
Yeah,
to them?
and they're feuding with Jade Cargo and Bianca Belair for the belts too. So I was like,
That's
yeah.
right.
Then second match we had, I guess, an AEW match. Basically, it was
It's
Ricky
truly.
Saints versus Ethan Page, and during the whole match, the crowd were yelling TK fumble,
TK fumble.
during the-
Yeah.
It was a good match. Ricky Saints picks up the win and retains his North American Championship, and then new
Just
tag team champions.
let me cut in real quick. I'll just mention.
ahead.
I'll just say one thing about this Ricky Saints guy.
Hmm.
They really did fuck up because
Yeah.
the way that he's capturing people's attention, he has
Mm-hmm.
good mic skills. TK did fuck up. I'll just say that much. Go ahead, Josh. Continue.
No, it's the same thing.
Is TK Tony Khan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking TKO. I'm like, did they fuck up if they bought him or?
No. Ethan Page is another one that they dropped the ball on too in
Never.
AEW. So
No, he had
They
an
dropped the
ROH
ball on a lot of
championship.
people.
yeah,
They
but
really did.
they never gave them because AEW it's all about pushing new talent to become their champions. They keep the same people: Omega, Moxley, Jericho. So to me, it's like
We should have
They should've.
had a Wardlow run when
Mhm.
people were like chanting his name, the whole fucking stadium.
Yep.
They should have pulled the trigger right then and there. But
Mhm.
at least we've had Swerve. Like Swerve
Yeah.
is one of those guys who's like
Or
out of the
MJF was another one, you know.
MJF is another great example.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
go ahead
then,
and continue.
So we have new tag team champions, Hank and Tank. That's a nice name. they beat Fraxum, Nathan Frazier and Anthem. They lost by pinfall. That was a pretty good match. I saw
I
the
liked it
highlights of that
too.
match. That's a good match. And you could probably see maybe Fraxum maybe break up after this, maybe.
You never
But
know.
we don't know. And now we have a new women's American champion, Sol Ruka. She won the ladder match. She defeated Izzy, Dame, Kanali Jordan, Lola Vice, Thea Hall, and Zarya.
There was this weird situation that happened at the top of the ladder at the end there.
Uh-huh.
It would look like they wanted to like. All right, I'll just say it like this. It looked like they were gonna make out for like a hot second, and I was like, "Are they gonna do that?" And then they started punching each other. I'm like, "Okay, that makes more sense." But yeah, I was just like, "Oh shit, okay, interesting."
Yeah. Even though Sol Ruka did her finisher like off the ladder and all that, one of them kind of botched, but it was a good
It was sick.
recovery.
Yeah, no,
A good recovery, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, then we had the fifth match was Dark State defeating the D'Angelo family with Stacks betraying the D'Angelo family.
Lorenzo, you
So-
son of a bitch.
So I've been hearing rumors that they might bring up D'Angelo, Tony D'Angelo up for during the draft.
That'd be interesting.
When is the draft?
I think it'll be like in 2 more weeks. It's always 2 weeks after Mania or a month after Mania.
That'd be interesting.
And then we had the fatal four-way for the women's NXT Championship. We had Stephanie McCord defeating Julia, Jada Parker, and Jordan Grace. And I can tell you that
Phenomenal.
Booker T could have had a heart attack during that match.
Booker T died and fucking got resurrected so many times that
Yep.
match.
I think I know what move you're talking about because they joked
Yeah.
about it on Raw.
Yeah.
And
Devil's
you
kiss.
know what? Who wouldn't?
Speaking about that, I don't know if you guys saw the Twitter when it happened during one of the matches in WrestleMania, and Stephanie McCord was like, "Well, it looks better on me." 'Cause
Yes.
She was like, she has a butt of an iPhone.
So before I'll just fuck. I'll,
Go, just say it.